What if I told you that every moment of your life, even the ordinary ones, could become meditation? Not by changing your life, but by changing your awareness. This ancient secret has the power to transform your mind, your energy, and your entire way of living. Have you ever wondered why life feels so heavy even when you are not doing much? Have you noticed how your mind keeps running even when your body is still? What if the real problem isn't your workload, but the way your awareness is scattered? Today we explore an ancient teaching, a teaching that reveals how every moment, every breath, every action can become meditation, not by escaping life, but by entering it more deeply. Are you living half awake? Have you ever caught yourself walking somewhere while your mind was miles away? Most people live like this. The body is in one place, the mind in another. This split creates tension. This division drains energy. This is why even small tasks feel exhausting. Awareness begins with a simple realization. You cannot live fully if you are only half present. What happens when you eat without being there? When was the last time you truly tasted your food? Most of us eat mechanically, thinking about work, scrolling on our phones, planning tomorrow. But what happens when you eat with full awareness? The act becomes peaceful, the mind becomes quiet, the body relaxes. Eating itself becomes meditation. Awareness is not something separate from life. It is the way you enter life completely. Why does play refresh you while work exhausts you? Have you noticed how playing a game leaves you feeling energized, but working for the same amount of time leaves you tired? The difference is not in the activity, the difference is in your attention. In play, you are fully present. In work, you are divided. When body and mind move together, energy flows. When they move separately, energy breaks. A wise person turns work into play by bringing total awareness into it. Are you forcing awareness? Do you ever try to control your mind only to feel more stressed? Many people misunderstand awareness, then try to force concentration. They try to push thoughts away. They try to be mindful with tension. But anything forced becomes a burden. Awareness is gentle. Awareness is natural. Awareness is a soft returning to the present moment. If you forget, return. If you wander, return. If you fall, stand again. Awareness grows through kindness, not pressure. Why do we expect perfection immediately? Have you ever felt discouraged because you couldn't stay aware for long? Even great masters began with the same struggles. A child falls many times before learning to walk. In the same way, you will walk a few steps in awareness and then fall back into forgetfulness. This is natural. This is human. This is how growth happens. Awareness is built one moment at a time, and one moment is always enough to begin. Are you creating two streams in life? Do you ever feel torn between your spiritual practice and your daily responsibilities? Some methods tell you to chant constantly, to repeat a mantra every moment, to fill your mind with activity. But what happens when this clashes with the natural flow of life, confusion, tension, inner conflict. True meditation is not separate from life, it is life lived with presence. You don't need a second stream, you only need awareness in the stream you already are in. Can life itself become your meditation? What if everything happening around you could become part of your awareness? If you are walking, let walking be your meditation. If your feet are moving, that movement is your mantra. If a tune is humming inside you, be aware of it. If the marketplace is noisy, let the noise become your meditation. Awareness does not require silence, it requires presence. Life itself is the perfect meditation hall. What did Mahavir really teach? Mahavir's method is beautifully simple. If you walk, walk with awareness. If you sit, sit with awareness. If you eat, eat with awareness. If you work, work with awareness. Whatever you are doing, let that action become your meditation. When awareness enters your actions, your efficiency increases, your skill deepens, your mind becomes peaceful. Slowly, your entire life becomes meditation. Awareness stops being something you do, it becomes something you are. What would your life look like if you were fully present? Imagine a life where every moment is lived consciously, where your mind is not scattered, where your energy is not divided, where your actions are not rushed. Imagine a life where awareness flows naturally through everything you do. This is not a dream, this is a practice, a gentle returning to the present moment. Start with one breath, one step, one moment, and slowly your whole life will become meditation. If this teaching has touched your heart, share it with someone who needs peace today and subscribe for more wisdom and clarity. Thank you for listening. Stay aware, stay present, stay alive.